Hopefully, Winda. Hopefully. Hello. Again, just praying my stream doesn't immediately die like last time. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started before my stream decides to, or before the game decides it doesn't want to cooperate. You know, more so than it has been. Jesus. Let's see. So yeah, turns out this whole time it wasn't my internet, it was just Master Duel that was giving me troubles. Any other online game I play runs just fine, but for some reason when I boot up Master Duel, that's when it becomes an issue. And this hand is essentially full combo, you know, if you know I'm allowed to let everything resolve. If this Foolish Burial goes through and I can dump Dark Worm, then yeah, that can essentially be full combo. Because I can special summon Dark Worm without committing to my normal summon, and then, you know, do my Gate Magician plays and whatnot. You know, if my opponent actually does something, you know. Oh boy. Stun deck. Immediately setting 2. He's gonna be set 5. Set 2 pass. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those is a called by. Yeah, I've seen the new Zeus animation, and honestly, that card alone makes me want to play it. But unfortunately, the decks I have can't really play Zeus except for trap tricks. But that Zeus animation is probably one of the best animations in the game now. You didn't get a notification? Yeah. The thing is, I have the, I don't know if you're in the Master Duel Discord server, Jaeger, but whenever I go live, I post, I link my stream in the Endymion channel and in the self-promotion channel. Wow. Spell card, Monster Reborn. It cannot attack and neither player can activate its effects. I don't even think that's worth using Max C on. So does this mean I can still use my Dark Worm's effect in the hand? Yes, I can. You got good news? What is it? Wonder what my opponent's playing. Alright, let's set up gate 0. Activate Gate Magician from the hand, and then go into Electromite. Ah. Nice. Alright, summon number 2. Add the soul. Alright, on summon number 3. Yeah, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Discord server. And it pretty much has channels for a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. Alright, let's put in Astrograph. Summon number 3. This will be summon number 4 with Astrograph. Hey, Bummer. It's going okay. Oh, and I've got the Nibiru counter in my hand. Well, guess that means if I were to draw and cross out, then my cross out would be dead if my opponent did have Nibiru. I like that change. It tells you how many summons your opponent's on instead of having to manually keep track. And this is summon number 5. Yeah. New animations and some quality of life improvements. Now then, I can just add one of these back. I'll add back Astrograph because why not? I could make Clear Wing. Added a confirmation cancellation? What do you mean? Yeah, Bomber, again, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Bomber. I don't need to do that, so I can make Odd Eyes Absolute here. Activate use, summon Gate Magician from my hand, then make Borreload. Or I'll make Appaloosa first, then Borreload. Just in case my opponent just so happens. Yep, he is holding something. What response has he been holding on to this whole time? And now there's my connection issues. It's going alright. Just, you know, happy my game actually decided to load this time. So yeah, it turns out my opponent has been holding a response this whole time. Druid Swarm. Ah, okay, Abyss Steel. Yeah, no. Yeah, for me, again, it was just Master Duel. The issue for me isn't, for me, the issue isn't, my internet. It's literally just Master Duel. And now I'm gonna hand rip my opponent. Wait, I can't even activate this talents. Oh, right, because I negated the activation. No, wait. I negated its, yeah, I negated the activation, so I can't even talents. Never mind. I'll just battle. Yeah. Yeah, on PlayStation it's definitely a delay. Trust me, I know. Yeah, evenly, I got a negate for that. Yeah, he didn't even bother with the evenly because I had 2 negates for it, I think. I think it's evenly. So yeah, he had evenly. Used to play on iPhone all the time. Never left this. I mean, when I was playing on my iPhone, I didn't have like the internet, the Wi-Fi logo on mine. It would pop up on occasion, but nowhere near as much as it does on PlayStation. I mean, that's like why for like the longest time, I was unable to, you know, do like guide videos or whatever for Endymion, because before I started streaming, I was only playing on my iPhone, you know? So I have 3 Omni Negates. He has it evenly, which is fine. I literally have 2 Omni Negates for that. I'll use Borreload. And then I'll just use Zappalusa because why not? And I still have Vortex and Zark. Do I negate that? He has 2 cards in hand, and I'll just negate the activation of Lubellion when it's on the field, I think. He can't summon freaking Druid Swarm again this turn, which is fine. Bro desperately was trying to get rid of my astrograph. And I draw another Maxi, that's funny. And again, I can probably just Zark him during the end phase. You know, if I even need to. And it's main phase 2, so he's not attacking anything. Ah, he's tribute summoning, okay. He really wants that Druid Swarm on the field. That is hilarious. Dude really wants that Druid Swarm on the field. Bro is so desperate for it. And before he gets the chance to activate, I will Zark him. And let's go ahead and fire this off. Okay, Clear Wing, Pendulum, Starving Venom, and Xyz. And let's bounce Dark Worm, because why not? And I'm all out of disruptions aside from Nibiru. Yeah. It's crazy how desperate he was to have that Druid Swarm resolve. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have negated it with Vortex on my turn. That way it was destroyed instead of you know, letting him keep it in his hand. What is this? Dark Magician? I wonder what that last card in his hand was. So I did predict right that he had evenly because he obviously used it. Well, whatever the last card in his hand was, it was useless. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and open this. I'm gonna need it. There we go. Which is a shame though, he pretty much just bricked. He used that last turn. He used that on my Dark Worm. He used that spell card, Monster Reborn, on my Druid Swarm. Dang. Okay, actually no, I can Pendulum Evolution this to bait for Ash, I guess. So if he ashes this, I can at least Wings of Light for what I need. I would much rather Pendulum Evolution get negated than Wings of Light. I know I pretty much go minus here if he ashes this, but still, Wings of Light is still a better option in my opinion. No Ash. Alright, so no Ash it looks like. Now I gotta fear for Imperm or Valor. If I get like Imperm or Valor here, I pretty much lose. no, okay. So that's summon number 1. Yep, and there's the connection issues. Summon number 2. Send Clear Wing to play around Bystials. And summon number 3. This will be summon number 4. Add Lightworm again. Okay, draw a 3rd Lightworm. This is actually good, I think. Because this will probably actually allow me to summon, yeah. Yeah. This will actually allow me to summon Zark during my, or summon, Lightworm during my opponent's turn. Alright, activate. We'll add Astrograph. So essentially this is another full combo board for the most part. And then summon the and then summon both of these from the hand. If I had another Dark Worm, it'd be good, but, you know, it's whatever. And before, this is where the Nibiru comes in. Phone's overheating? Yeah, okay. I always look forward to seeing your replay, Shadow. Alright, add you back. No, don't do that. Make absolute. Put in the refrigerator. see, the Pendulum, summon the Zark from my hand, or Gate Magician. And now I can make Appaloosa. I mean, I use an iPhone, but that's mostly because, you know, it was the first smartphone I had. If I had to, like, choose if my first smartphone was going to be an iPhone or Android, I definitely would have gone with Android. Brave Eyes, Pendulum, Dragon, cancel Shoe Bell, yeah. Because, you know, no one can activate the effects of monsters with 0 attack. But, you know, I can only really summon Brave Eyes if I use Soul of the Supreme King. Alright, so I pretty much have my entire board set up. And a way to chain block my Zark from getting negated, so long as Lightworm stays on the field. And before, you know, I get super polyed or something. Yeah, again, I would prefer Android, but again, my first smartphone was iPhone. Let's go ahead and max C. Max C before they can make a Spirit or Phantom of Yubel, or they link summon away. And then I'll just Appaloosa that. Yeah, I am very concerned about that, but still. I still have 2 Omni Negates and Zark with a way to chain block my Zark. So I have 3 Disruption left. Yep, there's the Phantom of Yubel. Which, this is pretty much going to force out both of my Disruption. This is really going to force them both out. Yeah. Yeah, if I can get Zark out, I'm good. Because, you know, I can just Gate 0. Because Gate 0 means I take no damage. So, again, I'm not too worried. As long as I can get Zark out, I'm fine. But yeah, this Phantom of Yubel is pretty much going to force out both of my Omni Negates. Oh, but he just gave up. I guess he had no further plays. And then, of course, on my following turn, you know, usually they don't have any... Usually the thing is, though, on their turns, they don't really end on regular Yubel or Terror Incarnate. They usually end on Phantom of Yubel and Spirit of Yubel. So I can pretty much just make Supreme King Dragon Clearwing or whatever. And and pretty much, you know, just negate Phantom trying to negate and then be good with that or whatever. And again, I won't take any damage due to Gate 0. He needed to link summon but couldn't. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Joker here then. But if this gets negated, I pretty much lose. So yeah, Imperm or Imperm Ash Valor pretty much ends my entire turn. Which I'm not gonna be surprised if my opponent has. No, okay. Actually, this is hard. This is actually a hard choice. Because I already have Gate Zero in hand, and I have Dark Worm. I think I'd have to add Light Worm here. I think I actually have to add Revolution here to add Light Worm. And I'm about to Pendulum Summon. But no, actually, yeah, this hand is bad. No, wait, no it ain't. I'm fine. What am I talking about? I'm fine. There should be a Zark Exceeds universe. I mean, yeah, they have a fusion and a freaking synchro. I don't know why I didn't automatically see that. Considering I already have Gate Zero in hand. How can you? Dark Worm? Yeah. Alright, so I think now we add... No, I have to add, this. I have to add the trap whenever I get the chance. And then now I Electromite. And then I might as well pop my, might as well pop the Dark Worm to add another copy of it before I go beyond. And hope I draw into it. So this is... I'm on summon number 3. This will be summon number 4. How can you? Dark Worm? I've been thinking about doing stuff like that, you know? Like adding the voice lines. But the thing is, I gotta like find them first. And whatnot. So yeah, I'm definitely have to go beyond here. Because I love the way Yuya says Zark in Japanese. Oh, literally what I needed. Literally top decked Light Worm like I said I was hoping to do. Alright, so now I can just go straight into Exceed the Pendulum. However, here's the thing, I could go beyond, search another Light Worm. I think I can do that, right? Beyond, search another Light Worm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, just so I can still make my bore load. And this is summon number 5, so this will tell me if my opponent has Nibiru or not. Alright, so I can summon Astrograph and Dark Worm. And then I can summon Dark Worm and Light Worm from the hand. I love the way Yuya's Japanese voice actor says Zark. I love it so much. And now I can add back Light Worm. I can add back, Jesus, a lot of effects are activating here. A reference to Rey herself. Alright, what we're gonna grab here. Another Gate Magician, because why not? Add back you. And exceed the pendulum. And I can use... Actually, no. Hold on. I'm going to keep Astrograph on the field. And make Exceed with... Actually, nah. I have to use it. So I can still make my bore load. I just need to hurry up, though. Because my timer is ticking. Yeah, my Zark turns definitely take a lot longer than my freaking what's it called, turns. Than my Endymion turns. I can't make Absolute here. Yeah, I can't really afford to make Absolute, so I should have just summoned Nah, I'll just summon... Since I can't make Absolute, I'll just summon the Dark Worm. And then just make Vortex... And make Borload Savage and pass. Absolute and IP? Yeah, I could've. I'm not running IP in this version, though. That's the thing, I'm not running IP. So I would've had to make SP. Oh well. So I did mess this up a bit. I know my opponent's thinking, finally. I definitely messed this up a bit. Exceed, summon, gate. I mean, I can imperm it preemptively. Yeah, I know, that's the plan. So this is unfortunately going to eat up both negates. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and preemptively negate Phantom. And then afterwards, I'm going to immediately use Exceed the Pendulum to summon Gate Magician from hand. Or I could have, you know, but... I don't have to worry about Imperm or Gamma. Just summon this so I can keep my bore load negate. Yeah, I should have had a Lightworm in hand, since I don't have one in grave. I do have an Ash, though. Let's see, I'll add Wings of Light for follow-up. Don't bother with that. I have Ash and bore load. So pretty much once he activates Nightmare Pain, I'm going to Zark. I'm assuming he's gonna make another Phantom of Yubel. I'm gonna set my toggle to auto for now. Just to save me a little bit of time. Yep, there's the Nightmare Pain. You can chain Light to Phantom. Once I have Zark on, I can, like, you know, chain block my Zark. Yeah, I can use Light Worm to chain block Zark from getting negated by Phantom. I do obviously still gotta worry about stuff like Super Poly, but yeah. I'm guessing this is where the Unchained stuff comes in. That's my assumption. Yep, there's the Yama. Do I negate this? I know it's probably a bad one. I don't know, do I negate this now? I'm on 60 seconds. Might as well. Okay. Alright, so he still gets to use this anyways. So he's still gonna be able to use it by searching another, a Fiend with 0 attack and defense. So he's probably gonna destroy it, which is going to trigger... Well, now it's gonna be a card he controls, which means on the field. Alright, Samsara D. Lotus. He didn't use this effect yet, so yeah. Can add 0 and infinity? Yeah, but still, I don't really feel like there's a need to do that. Yep, there's the spirit. Alright, so he's going for the trap, which I'll be destroying. Once it enters battle phase, I will Zark. What other effects can he use? He can probably make, what's his name? The blue Unchained Dog or whatever. Using Spirit and Yama, I think. Alright, end of main, battle. Rip it now. And then I'll just use Tribute off Astrograph. Clear Wing, Synchro, Pendulum, Fusion, Xyz. Dark Worm because why not? Yeah, the sound is I love the sound of board wiping. Indeed, Winda. And he's out of there. I'm saving that one, I love that. That sound is so satisfying. Just board wiping with Zark and Endymion. Oh, so satisfying. So yeah, the thing is, if you went for another Spirit of Yubel, it would have been funny because it would have immediately gotten popped by Clearwing, which would have been hilarious. And even if he would have summoned something like Terror Incarnate or something, for one, I wouldn't take any damage thanks to Gate 0, and he doesn't have Nightmare Pain, so he wouldn't reflect any damage to me anyways. It's the second nuke that gets you, yeah. Okay, if I get Imperm or Veilered, I lose. Yay. Max Seeing in the draw phase. Gotta love it. Alright. So now I have called by for an Ash, but if I get Impermed, I lose. Because I can call by a Veiler or Ash. But this is going to be like another early Pendulum summon. Because again, I opened 3 staple cards instead of, you know, actual hand traps. Yeah, Endymion bricks enough on its own. Trying to mix it with Zark, I don't think it's a good idea. Wait a minute. I think I screwed up. Oh, never mind. I didn't. But I do have to Pendulum Summon early, unfortunately. I hate Pendulum Summoning early. Yeah, Endymion just doesn't have the room to run hand traps. Okay, never mind, he just gave up. What were you running? Yeah, with the way the current meta is, yeah. Zark and Pen Magician are pretty much like Zark, Pen Magician, and Valence are pretty much the only Pendulum decks that have the space to run hand traps. Oh, it was Black Wings, okay. So he maxied me, which I ashed. If he had Ash, I had called by for it, but if he had Ash, I think he definitely would have used it on Joker. So I had to worry, and he had so he didn't have Imperm or anything. The only thing I had to worry about for my opponent was Nibiru. Yeah. No Royal Full Armor Master? Maybe he started playing after that. Who knows? Zark? Yeah. I mean, Pen Magician uses Gate Magician. Oop. Alright, so I have Ash and Imperm for my opponent. Abyss Active can run with lots of hand traps? Oh, I didn't know. Oh boy, I don't like this. Set a bunch of cards and pass. Oh boy, is this stun? Vernicillus? Oh, Naturia. Was this Naturia stun? Well, we have... Oh, great. Of course, I opened double Joker. But I at least have Wings of Light, you know? I pretty much have to. If he flips up a Floodgate, I'm just gonna flip up Imperm in the column that Floodgate's in. Yep, Imperm, no surprise. Yeah, because, you know, because I had a fire break out in my old apartment. I'm guessing one of those set cards is also called by the grave. Well, what you got for me? Yeah, I got Vernicillus sleeves, name is Flower Power, and he has the Naturia icon. Don't tell me he's rage quitting. Damn. That was a full-on rage quit. There's no questions about that was a rage quit. Wonder what else he had set. If it was another Imperm, he could have double Imperm, but that would have been a waste, obviously. He had Tree, which I negated. Dang, no call. Oh, he has one called by. I just uninstalled his game. Yeah, that was 100% a rage quit. Maybe it was a blessing? I don't know. Maybe it was a blessing, who knows? Could have been blessing, could have also been an evenly he had. If he would have had an evenly, that would have... Nah. Well, actually, it kind of would have, because I think I would have... No, I had full combo, I think. No, I didn't, because he was negating my Joker, so I didn't have full combo. But if I could have made Vortex or freaking Borreload, then I would have been fine. Blessing is being here watching your stream. I'm glad you think so. You can watch me misplay and you can watch me misplay live. Earthgoodstuff.deck in a format with no block dragon is sus. I mean, fucking good riddance to block dragon. Good riddance to block dragon. Funny how once Block Dragon got banned, freaking Adamantipator was just not a deck at all. Goes to show you how one card can be such a crutch card. Oh, god damn it. Playing against Purely. I'm not negating that. Turning my toggle off for now. He whiffed! Yes! He fucking whiffed. That's what I was hoping for. There's no point in negating that. Yep, there's the street. Because I'm pretty sure he would have had a quick play anyways to still make his Zark plays and whatnot. I'm just gonna, you know, negate the Xyz or whatever, like Noir. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna have another quick play. Never mind. Yeah, that's pretty much over. I can't chain block his Noir. Because he's gonna get street. I couldn't chain block his Noir. I was hoping he would go for a regular quick play spell, but no, he went for the street, which means he definitely had more quick plays in his hand, which is why I didn't bother negating the dark one. Lost our first game to Purely because, you know, Purely going first is pretty damn strong. Oh, great. Now we're getting shifted. This is discard? Alright, so this doesn't have to go to the graveyard. Preemptively imperming that shit. No field spell search for you. It's probably cast Tira then. Yep. Love Banish, yep. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I already have Soul the Supreme Celestial King in hand, which is good. Oh, double Ash, great. So a dead Ash. I mean, I can Ash his, I'm a Revolution here. No Ash. Do I add Dark Worm? I think, well, let's see, what do I do? Do I add Dark Worm or Light Worm? Dark Worm could be my normal summon. If he imperms it, that's fine, question mark? Not really, but, you know. Would you like to Ash your own card? What is the better option, Dark Worm or Light Worm? Light, then Gate for 0, normal Light. Yeah, but if he imperms, I lose. But, yeah. No, it's gonna get banished. Yeah. I can't even do that, because it's gonna get banished. I think I'm just gonna have to end on an empty field. I think I literally have to end on an empty field. Like, I think it's better to just end on nothing. Because I can't summon at all. Because everything is getting banished by the freaking... Everything's getting banished because of D-Shifter. If I wasn't under Shifter, that would be a play. Yeah, but he's probably just gonna fucking special summon a Cash Tira now. He's probably just gonna summon another one and do it again. I was gonna deal with the one. Yep, told you. They always have. I already know they have something. This is more than likely Kashtira. So I'm pretty sure he just drew into whatever he needs to do full combo. I think it's Kashtira. But that ends his turn. I'm guessing he just drew into a bunch of fucking hand traps. Oh, there's Dark Worm too. Alright, let's see what I can do. I at least have Ash to stop a Maxi. I'll take it, you know? Now, what do I normal summon? Well, both of these add... I think I'll normal summon Dark Worm here. If he imperms, that's fine. If he imperms this, that's fine. I'll have to pendulum summon early, but again, it's fine. Which he's not. He's not imperming. Which means he's definitely holding it for Electromite. He's definitely holding for Electromite. Alright, let's send this, you know, just to play around Bestials. Let's see if he imperms this. He's probably not going to. Probably just has a bunch of hand traps like Valor and whatnot. Valor, imperm, Gamma maybe. Gamma. That's fine, but he has imperm as well. I'm not going to Ash the Gamma. I'm just gonna pendulum summon that out. So, yeah. I'm not gonna bother gammaing that. Because if I would have gammaed that, if I would have ashed that, he would have just gammaed my freaking Electromite, which is infinitely worse. Okay. So I think that was the response. I think the response was just Gamma. Alright, summon number 3. Alright, what plays am I gonna make here? Obviously, I still like doing the Astrograph play. Honestly, TCG would do some shit like that because TCG just has it out for pendulum decks. This is summon number 5. Yeah, we've never gotten a Pendulum Festival yet. We've gotten a festival for every other summoning type except for Pendulum. They just hate pendulums for some reason. Alright, I already activated both of these effects, so just add another Light Worm. And there's a Joker. Okay. Can't really do much here. I'm just gonna have to exceed here and then summon my high level monster. Since I already pendulum summoned. The thing is, I don't know if I do this now. What I could... Here's a thing I want to think about doing, right? Obviously, I could add back something like Astrograph or Gate Magician, obviously. Now, here's something I'm thinking about doing. What I could do is, I could summon freaking Joker now. Or actually, wait, it doesn't matter. I can just summon, yeah. I can just summon Gate Magician now. No, I'm gonna summon Joker now and then summon Gate Magician on my opponent's turn. That way I can at least get a Gate Magician's search effect. Let's just hope I made the right call by... Let's just hope I made the right call here by choosing to summon Joker first instead of Gate Magician. It's only during the main phase? Yes, it is. Alright, main phase, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna Ash that. At least I think Gamma is dead. I think Gamma is dead because usually they only want one copy of Driver. So I don't gotta worry about Gamma. I do have to worry about Call by the Grave though. I'm gonna Ash this for sure. It's taking a long time to think. It's probably a bad idea to Ash this, but I don't want my opponent gaining any resources. Ah, great, another one. Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna do this now. And then immediately Zark. And then now I'm gonna chain. Clear Wing, Synchro, Pendulum Dragon, Fusion Dragon, Xyz Dragon. Yeah, because the field spell searches on activation, and Zark wouldn't be able to negate that. And then I'll add, you know, Wings of Light or something. I'll hold this, just in case he does special summon. And that did the trick. Ooh, Dragon Shrine. They ain't doing shit now. Well, he has a response, which is probably something like Imperm, Valor, or Max C. Let's do a Pendulum Summon. I'm switching to... Don't worry, I'm gonna switch to Endymion. I'm gonna switch to Endymion, don't worry, after this duel. Jesus, I got multiple effects activate. So you can't ash these effects. I'm gonna make in Boar Load and Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. Then I will immediately Synchro Summon. And before I get fucking Nibiru'd right now. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna risk getting Nibiru'd. I'm not gonna risk getting Nibiru'd. I would feel bad for my opponent bricking. I would feel bad for my opponent bricking if it wasn't Kashtira. Cause I'm pretty sure this was Kashtira. He had the sleeves and everything. Yeah, it was Kashtira. So I definitely don't feel bad for him bricking. Alright, let's go ahead and change to Endymion for the remainder of the hour. But yeah, I wasn't going to be, I did not want to get Nibiru the moment I summoned Borreload Savage. I could have made Appaloosa, though. Wait, no. No, I wouldn't have had the room. I needed one more monster to make Appaloosa. Ah. Well, this is a hand. This is, definitely one of the hands of all time. Let's see if my opponent ashes this upstart. Let me see. I could do... I think I'm going to Desires first. I think I might have to. Ah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Well, at least I kind of have a way to make this work. But again, Pendulum Summoning early, I hate doing. Oh, he gave up, okay. I was still gonna make some plays, but it was definitely not an optimal combo line. So pretty much, I was gonna Pendulum Summon Endymion, go Electromite, put in Astrograph as usual, freaking activate Magister to summon out Endymion, then scale Master Cerberus, use Master Cerberus, Surge Jackal King, and then use scale Jackal King, use Electromite to pop Jackal King, add back Electromite, or add back Astrograph, draw one, summon Astrograph, add another Jackal King, and then go from there. And then, yeah, pretty much just see what would have happened. Okay, this ain't too bad. If I can get one more activatable spell card, I'm completely fine with my Master Cerberus getting ashed here. Yeah. Oh boy, Fire King, Snake Eyes. I haven't seen like pure Snake Eyes ever since Fire King came out. It's either been Fire King Snake Eyes or freaking Snake Eyes Rescue Ace. Alrighty then. Or just some other deck using the freaking Fire King engine. Link Karibo. Poplar goes into the back row. Probably gonna use this now to summon like Oak or Flamberge, I don't know. Yep, Diabellstar. Diabellstar probably sent Poplar. Set original Sinful. Now is this where the Fire King stuff comes in? Special summon the Ponix or whatever it's called. Yeah, there's the Flamberge. Then Link Karibo. What are you going for? Ponix or Oak? Ah, okay, so he's doing the freaking synchro plays. That's annoying. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Garuda to pop the field spell. So he's gonna be making a Borreload. Borreload into Baron de Fleur after he uses Borreload's negate. Using Link Karibo, okay. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. We need like a fast forward even further option. So I'm guessing this is going to be Formula Synchron. That's my assumption. This is going to be Formula Synchron. Yep. Let me guys send Oak. Summon Flamberge Dragon. And then Flamberge Dragon plus Formula Synchron into freaking Baron de Fleur. And he's summoning Jet Synchron again. What's it going to be? 3 Promethean Princesses or whatever? Yep, IP. Link off with the Oak, Promethean, Reborn Flamberge. Flamberge to synchro with the formula to make Baron de Fleur. And then I'm probably going to deal with like Ash and whatnot. And then of course got to deal with IP again, probably going into an SP. God, if I had one more activatable spell, yep. Elf to protect. Reborn the formula. Yeah, we've seen this dumb shit before. Alright, what can I draw into here? Another monster? Into the Void, it works, I guess. So first things first, gonna immediately Garuda. See if he shotguns Flame Burst to summon the IP, probably. Let's see if I can try to force out. Okay, he's negating it. That's fine. Chain Flame Burst to summon the IP. Oh no, he's immediately going into Baron. Cool. That's fine. Didn't think he would actually negate that. But now I gotta worry about SP and Ash, potentially. Since the activation was negated, my Garuda goes to the grave, which is good. So yeah, it's a good thing it went to the grave. Maybe. But I doubt he's gonna do 4 material. Well, he could. Yeah, it very well could be a 4 material Appaloosa. In which case, I'll just have to, you know, try to force it out some other way. This is gonna be probably Subversion. Alright, so it is a 4 material Appaloosa. So I pretty much gotta worry about Ash and Baron. If anything, Baron will more than likely negate Master Cerberus or Jackal King. Which I'm actually fine with since I have Servant for follow-up. I just gotta worry about Ash. Ash is what I gotta worry about. But I can't target the Appaloosa because of Sprite Elf. What did he add? Original Sinful. Alright, letting it resolve. Probably gonna Ash this. If he doesn't Baron, he probably has Ash. Why am I not surprised he has Ash? They always have Ash on top of it. That was literally the only situation where I'm like in a bad spot. And now because of that, I'm probably gonna lose now. Alright, into the Void. He's probably gonna negate Servant when I try to activate its effect. Alright, I got Chicken Game. What can I draw into here? Reflection isn't doing anything. So he's probably going to negate this, in which case I'll probably... I'm going to have to Pendulum Summon. Yeah. I'm going to activate this effect now. He negates... with Baron, more than likely. If he doesn't, that makes things a little bit easier, but not by a lot. Alright, he's not negating. So I'm guessing he wants to hold Baron for Electromite. If anything, though, I may have to freaking go battle phase just to get rid of that freaking elf. But I'm definitely going to summon Jackal King, because summoning Reflection doesn't do much here. Well, here's the thing, he still has a Baron negate. And he has a Veiler. He has some other response. Well, no, he has Sprite Elf to activate, but I'm pretty sure he has another response on top of that. Yep, see, Promethean Princess. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in this situation. Literally, if he didn't have that Ash, I would have been in a much better situation. But of course, they always have Ash on top of it. Like, I always get Ashed whenever I need Ash to resolve. And this hand is pretty much terrible. I don't think I have a way to get 3 spell counters unless he max sees me. Like, what's something I can do? I can normal summon Basilisk. Jackal, put a spell counter on Basilisk. Jackal King Reborn. Baby Jackal. I guess that's something. But, of course, my opponent has a response. I'm guessing this is where the Max C comes in, then I gotta draw 2. No, so it's probably Imperm or Veiler. I don't want to risk getting ashed. If I get ashed, I lose, essentially. But screw it. I gotta see if I can force out this talents. Yeah, I think I should have used Basilisk instead of Baby Jackal. Alright, so yeah, it's Imperm or Veiler, unfortunately. So I think I definitely should have used Basilisk instead. That is 100% my fault. My assumption is that it's Imperm. But I can still use Basilisk here anyways, to at least Pendulum Summon after the fact. Yeah, he's definitely holding for Electromite. He has to be. But if he does, I at least have a pendulum summon. Like, I could pendulum summon early. Here's the thing, I could pendulum summon early, but I don't know if it's worth it to pendulum summon early. Like, he negates Electromite, I pendulum summon, and then what? Like, if I pendulum summon now, I'll at least have a Jackal King with a negate. Which is fine, I guess. I'm not gonna be making too much of a difference. But I'm fairly certain it's imperm. Yep, it's always it's imperm. It's never Valor. And whenever I do summon Endymion to stop imperm, it is Valor. So it's only Valor if I summon. It's only Valor if I summon freaking let's see. I could make Promethean Princess, but then again, I don't have a Jackal King to summon after the fact. So I think it was just better to just go straight for Electromite. Summon the Jackal Kings and use one Jackal King as link material to make Promethean Princess. Because if I make Promethean, I'm not going to really be doing much. Promethean Reborn Electromite, yeah, this is doing nothing. And again, no activatable spell cards at all for my entire turn. So yeah, I'm just stuck with a single monster negate. And my opponent probably has another response, like another imperm. But again, yeah, not a single activatable spell card. And the one I do have, of course, my opponent doesn't activate a Ash or Maxi in response. Oh, great. I guess I negate this, but it's not going to matter. I might as well negate that. And before, you know, he talents me and then rips this talents out of my hand or something. Told you. I absolutely fucking told you. I know exactly what's going to happen because it happens all the time. They always have talents whenever I have only one disruption. This is probably like some Zombie World stun deck or something. I'm not jinxing, I just know it's gonna happen. Alright, let's see what happens. At least I have Astrograph here. And before he like imperms me again or something. And then I'll add Jackal King, I guess. I'll add Jackal King since I have Astrograph in hand. Maybe, but some people don't do that. Solemn Judgment is something I gotta worry about, which is why I'm going to use Baby Jackal first to scout out for it. Yeah, very weird. Necro Valley can be really good in this situation. If this is a zombie deck, Necro Valley is really good. Alright, so it could be Solemn, he could have a hand trap, but we'll see. I'm gonna activate Necro Valley first, because he would definitely want to negate Necro Valley. So if it is Solemn, he's gonna have to Necro Valley it. And even if he Solemn Judgments this, I still have Beyond the Pendulum for additional follow-up. I wonder what that set card is. Let's see if he does have Solemn Judgment. I at least have these two. Maybe. If it is Super Poly, this is his last chance to use it. He was holding Imperm that long. He literally could have so it was Imperm. See, I guess I was right about that, Shadow. What did he Imperm? My Jackal King? I'm not even sure if that's worth negating. But I do want those spell counters. I do want the spell counters to stay on my field. And I can Selene Reborn it after the fact anyways, so yeah. I will bounce this. Shoot, if I wanted to, I could just Tribute Summon it back on the field. And now both of my Endymions have spell counters. And of course, at that moment, that's when he has Nibiru. I'm not surprised he has Nibiru at that moment, but my Talents is activatable, and I have Jackal King. Right on the 5th summon, which is why he went for the Imperm. Alright, what can I summon here? Baby Jackal, I think, is still the better play. I can't Dark with Necro Valley up. Ah. No, I didn't. So yeah, I can normal summon another Jackal King, but I can't get over... I literally can't get over this Nibiru token. But I think I may have an idea. Yeah, actually I should have just summoned the Jackal King right away. That would have been more spell counters for me. So yeah, I definitely should have immediately went for the, dealt with the Nibiru token. If I would have had freaking Just immediately summon Jackal King. If I would have immediately summoned Jackal King, I could have actually outed the Nibiru token. Because I could have summoned Master Cerberus. Yeah, of course I draw a dead called by. I literally draw a dead called by, so let's see. How many Jackal Kings are in my extra deck? Just one, so I can summon another one. I mean, like, might as well, right? I'm just gonna summon another Jackal King. And then pass. Hopefully this Necro Valley puts in all the work I need. You know, and before he top decks like Feather Duster or freaking Cosmic Cyclone or some way to destroy my field spell. Well, I wouldn't have had a way to summon Exceed the Pendulum. I literally would not have had a way to summon Exceed. I'm surprised they didn't go for the one that had spell counters on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, why did he attack the one without spell counters? Citadel is good here, but I think I kind of wanna. I think I kind of need to keep this Necro Valley up, but I think I'll activate it main phase 2. That way, when he does eventually destroy my Jackal King, he has an effect to activate. Wait until I get a confirmed third counter. I'm not even sure that's worth negating because he can make SP Little Knight off of this. Why did I negate? Why did I negate? I'm so dumb. I'm so tunnel visioned. I don't know why I tried to negate that. Damn it, I am fumbling hard. I am throwing so hard. I know. I realized that after I clicked the confirm button. I literally realized that after I clicked the confirm button. I'm just seeing if I can draw anything of use here. If I can draw a high scale, that'll drastically change things up because I'll have 3 spell counters to activate. I need to draw like either another activatable spell. That works. This works. Now then. And before I get ashed, I'm a scout for Ash. I have to scout for Ash here. Because if I get ashed, I lose. No Ash, okay. Now I'm gonna scale this baby jackal. And activate Servant. Now what can I summon here? That'll be good. What do I summon? I can summon, let's see, what's in my extra deck? 3 Jackal Kings, 2 Endymions. I'm not gonna balance his reflection. I guess I can go Master Cerberus to banish his Necrovat, to banish it. And then I just called by something to banish his Nibiru. I just gotta hope my opponent does not have Imperm in hand. Because if my opponent has Imperm after I banish this thing, then yeah. You're right. I already activated though. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely should have went beyond. I'm just gonna banish an attack. And then I can't call. Well, he'll have to chain. He can't use Link Karibo now. Doesn't look like he has Imperm. He has a response. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm expecting. Once per battle, if a zombie monster you can pay gains that much attack and defense. So there's no point trying to wait. Well, at least I ain't gotta worry about evenly. I don't have to worry about evenly now. And now if my Master Cerberus gets destroyed, that'll put spell counters on Institution, and then more on Citadel if I can get more on him before that happens. Yeah, but it has an effect. He can literally pay life points. Alright, so I am definitely gonna have to I got a call by now to protect my Master Cerberus. Oh, I didn't know that. Still though, at least it was a way to play around evenly. Level 8 Synchro with Ash. Probably gonna make a Link. Okay. So he's gonna banish this. Banish my Master Cerberus, okay. So I have a play here. I'm glad he used Ash to Synchro Summon. I'm very glad he used Ash to Synchro Summon. In the Spell Power Mastery top deck. I'm a scout for Ash. As usual, grab a baby jackal to scout for Ash. Grab my last copy of Endymion. I don't know, some Felgrand, some zombie Felgrand monster. Why did I summon that in the middle? I need to stop summoning it in the middle when I still have plays to make. And before I get into Nibiru again. Alrighty then. I think I have to go beyond the pendulum now. I'm so mad I summoned this Master Cerberus in the middle. Wait. Let me check. I gotta make sure I have another low scale. One baby jackal. I do. I still have, like, Garuda and whatnot. Oh, I have another servant, and that's fine. Okay, let's summon a jackal. Let's summon 2 jackal kings and then use one as a link material. And then use the baby jackal as link material. Selene, number 2. And this is why I always run 2 copies of Selene. I'm a pop Citadel and protect it. Okay, I think I finally have game. I made that duel way longer than it needed to be. That duel was longer than it needed to be, due to misplays on my part. But I still came out on top. I think I'm gonna end it there because, you know, if I do another duel, it's definitely gonna go over past 4 p.m. So let's see, what's my win-loss? So I lost 1, 2. I only lost 2 duels today. Wasn't as much as I didn't duel as much as I usually could, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I lost 2 out of 10. So this was a 80% win rate today, which is not bad considering literally most of them are freaking. Considering literally all 5 in a row are freaking Zark. So not bad. So Bomber has 1, Winda has 3, Elixir Mage has 2, I know Billy the Kid has 1, and and Shadow has a couple as well. Alright, get those, get dual pass rewards, and then let's just get started on these. Got 5k gems, not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Bomber and then go from there. You have one, huh? Which one is it, Bomber? The second one? Excuse me. Going first. I'm starting to chicken the game. No, okay, reflection is better than not having anything. Okay. Dang, yeah, that sucks. Oh, I hate when that happens. But at least you have a monster gate. Ooh, Valmonica, okay. Normal summon her? Yes. Negate. Called by her? No, okay. Does he have enough to... I think he does. Yep, he does now. It's just unfortunate that all Valmonica... Oh, he's gonna try to attack 3 times, not knowing the chicken game is protecting. And he realizes it too late. And Baguska, yeah, I was expecting that. This is why I decided against playing Valmonica. It's because they just end on Baguska. But I do respect him. He has 2 Royal Scales. And this is the easiest out to Baguska ever. This is an easy pop 3. Max C, which is fine. Turns on your talents. Yeah, I just don't like Valmonica because all they do is end on Baguska. Yeah, exactly. That's why I decided not to play it. I was originally planning to because I thought it was. It doesn't out Baguska if he's got 3 counters. What do you mean? Val can play that trap, which is pretty good, but yeah. His monsters can protect their cards like Citadel if he removes 3 counters. Huh? I didn't see nothing like that, but whatever. Let's see. So we're just gonna go from the top here. Elixir Mage has some. Two. So the August 4th and August 7th. But they didn't have the Link monster. They had Azalea. They didn't have the Link. They had Azalea. And Max C, love it. Ah, Ultimate Fusion. Okay, going for the Dragon Master Magia play. And he imperms it. Probably top decked it off of that Max C. I'm willing to bet he literally top decked imperm off of that Max C. Yeah. Tier limit. Summon number 1. What did he mill? Whiff the mill. Love to see it. Always love seeing tier limit whiff their mills. Drawing into Maxi, normal summon it. Nope, okay, just passing. Yeah, could have no trap. Not in a top deck situation. That works. Gamma. Dang. Probably should have did it in the opposite activation order then, if it was possible. Yeah. I think you should have chain blocked it. Did Beyond the Pendulum on Chainlink 1 and Star Pendulum Graph Chainlink 2. Unless I'm just dumb. Yeah. Maxi again. The spell always activates first? Ah, I thought it was because they both said if. Yeah, because they both say if. They don't... Electromite says when. Or it's mandatory. Hold on. No, never mind, you're right. It is. It's mandatory. It doesn't say you can. So yeah, you're right. Star Pendulum Graph is a mandatory effect. Ending on SP Little Knight. Banish the Scream, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, at least you have 2 Disruption at... Well, 3. And he has Snow, which is fine. Okay, using Called By on it instead. Okay. Three monsters. Like again, Punisher. And but you know, it doesn't matter. Ash. You got saved. Chronograph, yep, for the save. Add back Darkworm. And then Lightworm triggers. Definitely got saved by that Chronograph. And the Valence Field spell. I mean, for a second, yeah, me too. But it said he won, so I was like, just wondering how he won. Yep, into the back row. Triple Material Appaloosa. How to get around the Psychic and Punisher. Can't crash into it at the moment. Ooh, Crystal Wing, okay. Appaloosa negate. That definitely gets around it, I think. Yeah, because it gains attack, right? Crystal Wing gains the attack. Very nice. Yeah, that chronograph definitely saved you from that situation. Me neither. It confuses me as well. Ah, Sky Striker Endy. Okay. Versus Dark Magician? Or is this just using the... Oh. I saw Spiral. By using Snake Eyes. I hate Spirals. There's the Flamberge. Ugh. Yeah, if you think Endymion and freaking... If you think Endymion and freaking, what's it called, take too long, and Zark take too long, yeah, Spirals take even longer. Then they set up like a bunch of co-links like Trigate Wizard, Nightmare Griffin, and whatnot. Yeah, they make like a freaking triple co-link Trigate Wizard. And you got Servant on the top. It's not even Master Duel that takes forever. It's just for me on PlayStation that takes forever. I can do my turns a lot faster on mobile. Yep, there's one co-link. Okay, so it's only one co-link. What does it have with only one co-link? So all it just has is double battle damage and anti-spell. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Yeah, me neither. The only time Endymion is an issue for me going first, and of course the top deck's Valor. The only time Endymion is an issue for me going first is when I'm playing on PlayStation, especially like the last couple of days. Happiest moment is outing it. Ah, SP Little Knight, yep. But save the top one for last. Gotcha. Ashing Secrets. Talents is live now. Imagine scooping to Talents. Using Valor, summoning a 3-material Appaloosa, using Valor, and then using freaking Ash, and then scooping to a Talents. Crazy. Alright, next up is Winda. These are tryout duels. That top one is 11 turns. I'm a hold off on that. This one's 12 turns. Okay. You couldn't finish him because of SP effect and you were under maxi? Yeah. But hey, he's... Please take those. Yeah, he saw the talents and was out of there. Speedroids. Just 12 turns. It's a list. Let me see what speedroids do going first. There's Fast Dragon. Oh, Fast Dragon's a tuner synchro? Ah, no, it's not. Oh, it's the Cork Shooter? What was the other tuner? Is it this thing? Ah, this is the tuner synchro. Okay, Cork Shooter. Alright. Ah, speaking of Dark Worlds, Shadow. The Shadow was really just talking about Dark Worlds taking long-ass turns. Brow. The thing is, I only like Dark Worlds as a blind going second big beater deck. That's the only reason why I like Dark Worlds. Because I really love their art style. So yeah, I picked up the trial deck. I picked up 3 copies of the structure deck, and I just combined it with some of the other cards I already had, and I just pretty much made like a go second Dark World beatdown deck. No hand traps, just like dangers with some Dark Worlds to summon as many big beaters on the field as possible, with board breakers like Raigeki and Feather Duster. There's the Baron. Are you BMing again, Winda? Like, this duel is 12 turns. Like, why are you BMing? There's not even a reason to BM the opponent here. He didn't even do nothing. And then you search for a floodgate. And then you have Shen Shen. You hate Dark World? I mean, like, Dark World does a whole bunch of nothing. Like, what do you mean? Sure, their turns take long, but he literally did nothing. What are you hating for? Bro literally did nothing. At least I know your next turn will be the last one. Like, I honestly think this does nothing. Hold on. Switch summon level 6 lower wind monster for him. With Horse, still, it still doesn't. He still literally didn't. He honestly did nothing to deserve the BM here. Yeah, he said if you're gonna BM, he was just gonna finish himself off. I would have done the same thing. That was completely unnecessary, Wanda. That was unnecessary. Like, bro literally didn't do anything and you decided to BM. I don't think that was fun for either player. card destruction. Playing Earthbound Immortals, okay. And he's actually using the Earthbound Immortals. It was a lie, yeah. I know. You can only really truly have fun playing Master Duel when two people are just like playing casual decks, you know? Like playing casual decks with no negates, no hand traps, you know? Level 8 Synchro, Kite Drake, Rubber Band Shooter, Clearwing Synchro Tag, and I missed the animation again. Puzzle. Oh, there's an event coming out tomorrow? Oh, I didn't even know. That's annoying. Soldier Revealing Light is annoying. Earthbound Fusion. Clear Wing against the world, yeah. Grabbing a talent. Okay. Dang it, I missed the animation again. Dang. Does it had two negates? When a level 5 or higher monster activates effect that targets. Ah, so yeah, he targeted and activated a monster effect. So you gotta use both effects in the same chain. I totally forgot about that. Even though I have Clearwing myself. Yeah, Clearwing is really nice for the most part. Aside from, you know, if links weren't like a super like standard part of the meta. Might have been a rage quit. Alright. Billy the Kid has one. Was your favorite card back in the day? Yeah. I don't know, I gotta check to see which replay Billy the Kid said it was. It's one against Tearlament's second replay on their list. Alright, so I'm guessing it's this July 13th one. Wait. Crystal Wing Archetype win? Shoot, Speedroids is basically the Crystal Wing archetype for the most part. Resonators. Centurion Resonators. Which replay do you want me to watch from yours? Ah, dang it, come on. I missed the new animation for this thing. Got two. Is it the top two? At least I got one animation. I saw Scarred Red Dragon, I saw Scar Red Dragon's new animation, and I'm in love with its new animation. Like, yeah, this guy's animation is so cool. I love the animation for this guy. And it's against Tailorment. But, yeah, it's unfortunate, though. Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's new animation, any new animation added in the most recent update gets eclipsed by Zeus's animation. Zeus's animation eclipses every other animation in the game now. Like, that is an animation, like, straight out of, like, the animation that they made on YouTube. Yes, that animation is way too good for Zeus. Animation of getting banned. And he's not banned in any format, so I don't really see Zeus getting banned at all. And of course, they gotta give going second player something. But yeah, Zeus definitely now has the best animation in the game. There's no contest about that. Not when he went from 1 to 3? Yeah. I think Zeus should have stayed at 1. That's my opinion. Zeus should have definitely stayed at 1. Zeus, I'd say, is only really a problem in Zodiac and Purely. I'd say those are the two decks that Zeus is the biggest issue in, because they can have, like, Zeuses with, like, up to 6 to 9 materials, which is fucking ridiculous. Dang it! That was my chance to see Scar's new animation. That was literally my chance to see his animation. I mean, again, that's why I said the only decks they're problematic in is Zodiac and Purely. Dude's going to war. I don't know if Billy is here. Hold on, I might just watch this replay again, just so I can see Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's animation. I just really want to see the animation for it. Hold on, let me see if he has another one in the extra deck by any chance. He does. He has another one in the extra deck, so there's a chance he could summon another one. Level 8. It doesn't matter if it's before the update. Even if this is before the update, it'll still play the animation. I really want to see Scar's animation. Whenever I see monsters whose levels equals 8, I'm just gonna play it at normal speed. Alright. Okay, no animation playing right now. Yeah, take care, Bomber. Crashing, okay. There it is. God, I love that animation so much. Summon that thing 3 times. God, Scarred Red, that animation is so good. And he wins here. Bro managed to survive. Baron to floor. Pop a Crimson Guy again? No, pop in the trap. Protect it. Man, that's funny. Just constantly protecting your cards with the resonators. You have a third one. You do, you have a third one. Billy has a third soul resonator. Oxzilla, okay. I like this duel a lot, but it's gonna be like hard to. If I wanted to like save this one, it's gonna be hard to keep track of when I need to fast forward and when I need to slow down because there are so many animations playing in this duel. Unfortunately, I'm not doing friendly matches this time. There he is again. I had a feeling he was coming back. I do need to do a day where I just do subscriber duels and whatnot. Where I just duel against subscribers and whatnot. I do need to figure out a time to do that. But if I do that, I want to, like, you know, play decks. Crimson Dragon has an animation too. Missed out on that one. There's Trishula. Yeah, but the thing is, the only decks I really have is like Endymion and like a couple of other decks. I want to like play more decks than just the ones I use on rank, you know? And that's what I want to do if I do subscriber duels and whatnot. This duel right here is like an actual. This is like what I call like a good duel. Like, this is like a lot of back and forth. Sure, I don't have the materials to be building Exo Sisters. Yeah, I'm currently in Platinum rank myself, mostly because I couldn't get the Master rank last season because of my apartment catching on fire. So I missed out on pretty much 2 weeks of streaming and playing the game. Okay. That was a full-on war. Why did he wait for battle phase to do that? I don't know. That was a full-on war. Alright, next up is Shadow Spectre. It'll be Ultimate NPC, and then I can wrap up the stream there. And he said save the first one for last, because that one was the better one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, save the top one for last. I was trying so hard to like slow down like the fast forward button because I wanted to see Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's animation. I love that animation so much. It's so cool. Alright, got the Basilisk in the opening hand versus Yubel. Alright, let's speed this shit up. Also, I gotta like say like if I'm talking too loud, I'm apologizing if I'm talking too loud and I seem a bit excited. I had like 4 or 5 of these like hard spiked beverages or whatever before I started streaming, so I'm like a little buzzed, a little bit. Yeah, I love Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's animation. I know, I just gotta say it. Like, some people IRL tend to say that I talk too loud, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. I tend to talk loud when I get excited, you know? And that only amplifies when I'm buzzed, like I am now. Cause this game drives me to fucking drink. I'm surprised this dude made Abomination turn 1. Yeah. My friends told me I'm loud and a bit obnoxious whenever I'm buzzed or drunk. Overcooked, yeah, like, usually they make Unchained Abomination turn 2. It's a good thing Caesar can't negate pendulum effects. This is a pop 3. So what is it? Appaloosa, Caesar, not popping the Nightmare Pain. Okay. The thing is, I want the Ubel cards. I'm like saying that right now. I'm going to pull for the Ubel cards just to combine it with my Sacred Beast deck. That's the only reason I'm going for the Ubel cards. I want to make Sacred Beast Ubel. Because Ubel used Sacred Beast in the anime. Dark. Master Cerberus again. Banish Caesar. Yep, and he's out of there. Alright, let's see this one. Shadow's hyping this replay up. It's a 2-turn duel, so sometimes you only need a 2-turn duel to make epic replays. Especially nuking fields with Endymion. Endymion only needs 1 turn to destroy your entire field. Versus Resonators. How about that? This is probably a conflicting duel for Billy. Okay, it was Abyss. I was about to be upset if it was Scarred. If I see 2 monsters that make level 8, I'm slowing down. Oh, never mind, dude. Just sets 4 and passes. Okay. That's boring. So that thing can negate. Negating Institution, okay. Instead of saving it for Servant. Or Abductor. Which is why I'm assuming he went for, Endymion here. Aside from the fact that, you know, there are no other monster effects on the field to activate. Extremely hard duel? Okay. But it only lasts 2 turns, so... Let's see Endymion put in this work. Ah, the Imperm, yep. Letting it resolve. Immediately shut down the board wipe. Hold on, what's that thing? I need to read what this thing does. Banish it, then evacuate card well controlled, or synchro much that mentions it. Set 1 fiendish chain directly from your deck or graveyard. Okay. Yeah. Figured you would need it. I figured you were saving it for the trap that Winda mentioned. And it's back. Removing the spell counter off of Endymion. Okay. into the access to codes. That's gonna go for... Not going for either of the continuous traps. Okay, very nice. Oh, wait, you were going for game. Very nice. I'm gonna see if I want to read it real quick just to see just how I heard it does banish. So control level 8, banish all monsters on the field. Also, the remaining monsters that are face up in the field are unaffected by other card effects except their own. Oh yeah, that is very powerful. Yeah, that is a very strong trap. Had 15 seconds left. Yeah. If it was me, I would have timed out because PlayStation fucking sucks. But very nice duel. And then now we have the last two being Ultimate and PC. Alright, and these are the only two that he has. Good. Okay, Marincess going first. And getting max speed. Battle Ocean and passing. Got Ghost Bell and a maxi of your own. Against you, Bell, it looks like. Cry yourself to sleep. Nice using Ghost. I love using Ghost Bell on called by. That's always hilarious. I have the counter to your Max C. Well, I have the counter to your counter. Yeah, Ghost Bell is always the more unexpected hand trap. Everyone always expects Ash or Max C or Valor. People don't expect Ghost Bell as much. I really want the other U-Bell cards to have animations. Like, give the original 3 U-Bell cards animations, please. And if not, just at least give the original U-Bell an animation. Coral Triangle. Which one is the one with an animation? I think Bubble Reef is the one with an animation. Aqua Argonaut, so... Zelantis? Zelantis. I know, but I just like cards with animations, you know? I'm dumb like that. I like cards with animations. And that's a scoop. Alright, looks like this will be the last replay of the stream. After this, I'm gonna go eat and play me some Zenless Zone Zero. I'm addicted to that game. Maxi in the draw phase. And then, of course, you had Ghost Bell again for the Call by the Grave Negate. Link Summon. And it's turn 2, so pretty much I think you can just straight up go for OTK here. Up Nibiru, get to draw 2. Into, and you have, I'm guessing you have more plays. Yep. Anyways, gets Nibiru. Oh no. Anyways, double Imperm as well. Splash Mage into access code OTK. Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of freaking another deck. I'm thinking of freaking Map Deck. I don't even know why I said that. Not even using access code. Okay. Don't know how painful Marine Sus was back in the day. Blue Slug again. Crystal Heart, yep. One that makes them unaffected. Oh, there's Bubble Reef. Could have seen the animation for it. And Triangle. Getting bigger. And that's the scoop. She doesn't have animation, it's the other one? Oh. Well, very nice. Love seeing other decks use, I love seeing other decks being displayed against the meta. So those are some fun replays. And today's stream was actually pretty decent, you know? I mean, I only got to do 10 duels today due to, you know, internet connection issues and some duels taking longer than they needed to, but hey, I'd say winning 8 out of 10 duels is still pretty good. So, yeah, that's gonna... Getting owned by the old meta, yeah. So, that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream, so... I will be back on Friday. Hopefully there will be no more internet complications for a while, so... I hope you all enjoy your days until then, and I will hopefully see you all back on Friday with no issues. Until then, peace.